How you doing? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. What turns a narcissist off? How to make a narcissist miserable? That is the title of this video. First things first. What is a narcissist? Who is a narcissist? A narcissist is a selfish, self-centered, egotistic, egocentric individual. A person who lacks empathy, who is very arrogant, who is envious of others, and who believes others are envious and jealous of them. The narcissist wants constant and needs constant attention. They need constant attention, constant validation, constant recognition, reassurance. They need constant praise. They need admiration all the time. The narcissist wants to use you, misuse you, and then discard you. Their main mission is to destroy you. The narcissist will punish you. The narcissist will confuse you. They will frustrate you. They will cause drama, chaos, conflicts in your relationship. Now, the narcissist, what turns them off? What turns a narcissist off? That is the title of this video. Now, one thing that turns a narcissist off, one thing that makes a narcissist miserable is when you say no. Tell the narcissist no, then you mess their life up. The narcissist's number one fear is to be rejected. The narcissist's number one fear is to be abandoned. So when you tell them no, they feel rejected. They feel despised. Narcissists think they're special. They think they're more important than everybody else. How dare you say no to them? When you say no to a narcissist, it hurts their ego. It hurts that fragile ego that they have. Because remember, the main mission of a narcissist is to control you, is to control everything about you. They expect you to be a yes person. They expect you to say yes to everything about them. They don't expect a no from you. So when you tell the narcissist no, it hurts them so much. It makes them get angry. Now, when you say no to a narcissist, they become even depressed. They overthink. How dare you? Now, the other thing that turns off a narcissist is setting boundaries. When you set boundaries, and especially when you enforce those boundaries, setting boundaries and sticking to them makes a narcissist mad. It turns them off. They become very miserable. How dare you put boundaries in place? If you tell a narcissist, if you do this, I will do this. If you yell at me, I will walk away. And if they yell at you and you walk away, it makes them miserable because they hate boundaries. Remember, the narcissist's main mission is to control you. So how dare you put boundaries in their life? How do you put boundaries? Because if you put boundaries, it means they are not able to control you. Now, the other thing the narcissists hate, something that turns off the narcissist and makes them miserable is when you criticize them. Narcissists think that they are perfect. They think they are Mr. Right, Miss Right. They think they know it all. So when you criticize them, they go through narcissistic injury, and they'll swing into narcissistic rage. They'll be very, very, very angry and very bitter at you. How dare you? How dare you criticize them? Narcissists want to criticize you, but they don't want you to criticize them. So you criticizing a narcissist means that you despise them. It means you look down upon them. They're not going to take it lightly. But one thing about them, they love criticizing others all the time. It's like their hobby. The narcissist will criticize everybody all the time. Now, the other thing the narcissists don't like, something that turns off the narcissist, is when they don't get things their way. They love having everything their way because that's who narcissists are. They want to control everything. They want everything to be exactly the way they want. They want things to flow in the direction they want. So when they don't have things their way, when they lose control over things, then they are mad. They get annoyed. They will be beaten. They'll be angry. It turns them off. They become miserable. Now, the other thing about narcissists that turns them off is when their self-esteem or when their image is harmed. Narcissists care so much about their image. They care about their self-esteem. So when it is tainted, when their self-esteem, when their image is questioned, it hurts them. When their reputation is questioned, it really, really turns them off. They become miserable. Now, if you want to turn off a narcissist, if you want to make them miserable, then make them be accountable for their actions. Narcissists make mistakes. They do wrong things, but they expect somebody else to be accountable for those mistakes. They expect somebody else to be responsible for their mistakes. So if you want to turn off a narcissist, make sure they're accountable for their own mistakes. Make sure they're accountable for their behaviors, for their bad behaviors. This will turn them off. It will make them miserable. Now, the narcissists hate facing setbacks. When they face a setback, when they face disappointments, or when they face conflicts, it really turns them off. Though they love conflicts, but they hate setbacks in a big way. So if the narcissists encounter setbacks, then they'll be turned off, they'll be miserable. Now, the other perfect way of making a narcissist miserable, or something that turns off the narcissist, is when they're ignored. If you want to see a miserable narcissist, then ignore them. Narcissists, they think that they're special. They need that attention. They hate to be rejected. So when you ignore the narcissist, they feel less special. They feel less important. They're going to be very angry with you. And they will be miserable because of you ignoring them. Now, when you act indifferent towards the narcissist, that's another thing that turns them off. The narcissist expects you to be cheerful towards them. They expect you to be clapping for them. They expect you to be embracing them. So when you are indifferent to them, it disappoints them. When you go grey rock on the narcissist, when you behave in a dull manner, when you behave boring like a grey rock, when you talk to the narcissist and your answers are yes, no, you're like disinterested, it hurts them. They feel bad about it. Now, narcissists hate people who speak in facts. They hate people who don't use emotions. So if you want to disappoint a narcissist, be factual. The narcissist will be mad about it. Now, if you want to turn off a narcissist, confront them also about their mistakes. Confront them about their wrongdoings. Look at them eyeball to eyeball and confront them about their mistakes. Call them out about all those things that they're doing, which are not right. They will be so pissed off. They'll be miserable. Again, if they try to manipulate you, call those manipulation strategies and tactics out. Tell them that you're not going to allow them to manipulate you. This will turn them off. This will make them miserable. Again, finally, to make a narcissist miserable, something that turns a narcissist off is when you focus on yourself. When you focus on your well-being, when you focus on your mental health, when you start loving yourself, when you put your needs first, then it turns off a narcissist. They become miserable. Remember, the narcissist wants you to focus on them. They want you to focus on their needs. They believe their needs are more special, more important than yours. So when the narcissist sees you focusing on yourself, they feel bad. They feel betrayed. They want you to stop everything and focus on them. They hate it. They feel turned off when they see you working on your good health, working on your mental health, trying to improve yourself, putting a lot of effort in your hobbies, in what you love doing. The narcissist feels bad about it. So if you want to turn off the narcissist, focus on yourself. They will despise you and they will hate you for it. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video.